Well, here we go, mate. Map is loading. Yaganata is going to be the very first map in this series. This is an interesting map to choose on, I think, because correct me if I'm wrong. This is not a very good cannon rush map, but this is a good map for hiding proxies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So welcome everyone. Yaganata LE is the first map in our last series of the day, and spawning here the first player, the Brazilian player living in the United States. It is TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Jaganatha LE, we have the Brazilian Protoss. He's red, representing Eximius Gaming. I imagine about to be cannon rushed. It is MasTeR. There's the forge.
It's a forge, indeed. And there you go, mate. MasTeR was expecting the drone. He was looking for it, and he saw it. He sees the drone. I love how, by the way, MasTeR built his gateway in the back of the base. He doesn't want to get cannon rush at all.
He wants to protect his pylon and his initial gateway. Meanwhile, the first pylon has already been thrown down. MasTeR doesn't know 100% if this is a dedicated cannon rush or if it's a fake out because he didn't scout across the map.
It is real. The second prop arrives and builds the first cannon. And now, mate, I think it is time for MasTeR to react.
Yeah,
you need more than only 3 probes.
The problem is that first cannon, there's very little surface area on it because of that gateway. So he has to focus down the gateway first, but the gateway has so much HP. More cannons are on the way. There's no zealot. Where's the zealot? He's waiting for the cyber core.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea, mate. The first cannon finish and starts to shoot, mate. It's not in range of anything, but it is in enough range to protect other cannons that are being built right now. And GG, that's it. Mate, less than 2 minutes and TurkeyDano takes the first map.
Just under 2 minutes, mate. GG, well played. TurkeyDano takes game 1. And MasTeR even had the server advantage there.
Oh god. I'm not sure what happened there. I know what happened there. Like, MasTeR did a poor job of reacting correctly to the cannon rush.
Yeah,
he really needed to attack with more props and earlier, a lot earlier.
It's
oh man,
it's one of those things where like he did his best Paco Mike impression. That's what that was like. That
I don't know, mate. I think he overdid it a little.
Oh god, but yeah,
even Paco Mike held a little better, I think.
Oh god, it was difficult to see, but it's one of those things where, as you said, MasTeR, it was a poor response, whether it was pooling workers or whether it was, again, throwing down a forge of your own. So you throw down your own cannons instead, like that's just such an easier way to defend. We'll see how this series is gonna go, mate. Oh boy.
Wait, my condolences to Archkayer in the chat. My damn computer decided to update on his own and kicking me out of winning a TVC. This is why you always disable the automatic updates, mate. Always disable them. The first thing that I did when I got this new computer was to disable that. Like, no, mate, you restart when I say so.
Yeah. Oh god, those Windows updates are pretty bad. Feels bad, man. Oh god, but here we go. Game 2. Ooh, Romanticide, mate. This is a pretty good map for cannon rushes.
Yes, it is. Countdown has begun, and welcome everyone to Romanticide LA, our second map in this best of 5 series, and spawning here in the bottom right hand corner of the map, the cannon rush himself, TurkeyDano.
He's doing it again, and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the Brazilian Protoss player representing Eximius Gaming. It is MasTeR. Ooh, good response, mate. Look at that.
The cannon rush is going to get rushed.
The defensive cannon rush, mate, even walls off at home.
MasTeR is fed up. He doesn't want to know any of it. And this is a good response. I believe I have heard before that the better counter to a cannon is another cannon.
It is the best. It is the best way to defend against a cannon rush. Like, even like this is an aggressive forge, obviously, but it's something that Paco might have to learn the hard way. If you're being cannon rushed, just throw down your own forge, throw down your own cannons, and you can defend at home. Like it's and force a mid game. Like, again, MasTeR isn't looking to cannon rush his opponent. He's just looking to survive. Like that's all this is.
This is a good try so far. I don't think TurkeyDano is going to make even one cannon this game.
Exactly. So
now the question is, his first cheese failed. What is going to be his next cheese?
Exactly. Like, that's the big question right now. So TurkeyDano, he throws down a cannon. He's just containing his opponents. He is working on his cyber core, and he has both his gases. I have to wonder. Void Rays. Stargate. Are we gonna see a Stargate follow-up here from TurkeyDano? Like, that feels like the logical next step, but I don't know. Like, what do you think? Where do you think he goes from here?
I mean, Stargate is the most logical like next step, right? And there we go, mate. Stargate by TurkeyDano. Not only is Stargate like being actually built, it is actually a proxy Stargate, mate. He's taking advantage of the one pylon that he put here to build it. It has to be Void Ray, right?
Yeah,
it has to be Void Ray.
100%. He's going full PvC right now with the proxy Void Ray, with a bunch of shield batteries to support the units. What's important,
please don't say PvT. I hate proxy Void Rays on PvT. I have lost so many matches to proxy Void Rays. You have no idea.
That's essentially what's happening here. But what I love is that MasTeR, he's responding with his own Stargate. He has a couple of stalkers to defend to begin with, and he has his own shield batteries. Like, again, he's responding very well to this.
Yeah. I mean, look. TurkeyDano MasTeR is responding very well to what TurkeyDano is doing, but I don't like it, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
All the fight is happening at MasTeR's entrance, so MasTeR is being what's I'm looking for? Contained all the way, and if this just keeps happening, eventually TurkeyDano can make a second base, and MasTeR cannot.
He can. He definitely can. We'll see if he will. Like, right now, MasTeR, he does have to focus on defending at home. Now there are 2 Void Rays out here for TurkeyDano. MasTeR has done a good job at, like, again, forcing a lot of energy loss on these shield batteries, and was able to take down a cannon as well. It's going to take a lot to break out. But ideally, you have like a way to scout your opponent just in case TurkeyDano does try and transition. Right now, he's not, but it's possible that he will later on.
I have another question, like, if this keeps happening and this just keeps escalating with Void Rays and shield batteries, how long is the game gonna last?
That's a good question. It depends where they take it, because again, depending on how long this goes, we could see it, a fleet beacon thrown down, and we could see like even Tempest. Like, it's possible. Meanwhile, again, more shield batteries here for MasTeR. He still hasn't really been able to do much else here, and again, TurkeyDano, whenever he wants to, he does have the freedom to try and expand from here, but I just don't think that's the kind of player that TurkeyDano is, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think eventually he will make a second base if forced to. You know, if he runs out of money or something, but
yeah.
But so far he's not looking to make another base, mate. He's doubled down on his proxy with a second Stargate here. I think he just trying to out void ray his opponent.
Yes, if he were to take an expansion, it would be here.
I mean, he cannot because it's blocked by his own buildings right now.
Yeah, unfortunately. Otherwise, this would be a beautiful base for TurkeyDano to take. But this is scary because he has a second Stargate, right? And MasTeR is still only on one Stargate production, and TurkeyDano,
oh my god, mate, TurkeyDano is expanding.
Yeah, he doesn't take this base, unfortunately, but he takes the next base, the next best one.
Yeah. Mate, what am I watching? Like, this is the eternal. Is this like the modern Swarmhouse battles of Haro the Swarm, mate? Like Void Ray Shield Battery versus Void Ray Shield Battery?
Oh my god, the
TurkeyDano is winning the fight.
Exactly.
TurkeyDano is winning the fight. All the Void Rays of MasTeR are gone, and GG.
GG.
I'm not sure what happened there. I mean...
So I was gonna bring up that the focus fire was on point there by TurkeyDano. There was a little bit too much move commanding by MasTeR. He was trying to push down the ramp, and there was a moment there where MasTeR was trying to focus down one of the void rays of TurkeyDano, but he didn't have enough DPS. The shield batteries are keeping it alive, and MasTeR actually moved out of range of a lot of his own shield batteries, and things just kind of snowballed from there.
Oh god, what a way to end that game, mate. Like I'm impressed. That
was disgusting.
It is. Like I cannot believe that I'm going to say this, but I feel pity for a Protoss. I feel sorry for a Protoss right now.
Yeah, like mate, it happens every time when it comes to TurkeyDano's opponents, mate. Like I said it before, like it happened to Pocket Mike, it's happened to Shaq D as well. Like it's like an initiation process, you know, like welcome. This isn't StarCraft. This is like TurkeyDano craft, mate. This is his own game, mate. Oh god.
Map number 3, mate, is Oxide. How good of a cannon rush map do you think this is?
It's not as good as Romanticide, but we saw that even if MasTeR stops the cannon rush, like, there's more to it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a player who can do it, it's TurkeyDano.
Yeah. Aye.
You know, sometimes you just get TurkeyDano. That's it.
Oh god.
Here we go, mate. Countdown has begun, and welcome everyone. Welcome to map number 3 in this best of 5 series. And spawning here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, the Protoss player currently down 0-2. It is MasTeR.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Oxide LE, looking to go for another Forge opening, we have the Brazilian Protoss. He's blue, representing himself. It is TurkeyDano.
Forged for TurkeyDano, gateway for MasTeR. And now MasTeR is actually building his gateway on the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw in game number 1 that he built it on the back because he wanted to be like very, very safe.
Yeah.
But now mate, he doesn't care. He just going for the ramp. And TurkeyDano has begun his shenanigans.
Man, this is gonna be a fast game. MasTeR, he went for the probe scout. He thought that TurkeyDano wasn't gonna do this. I feel like he maybe mind game himself here because TurkeyDano, he's committing to the cannon rush.
There we go, my fierce cannon is being built, and oh god. Now, to be fair, TurkeyDano has like locked himself out of MasTeR's base, so this is going to give MasTeR a little bit of time to do something, but mate,
MasTeR, okay, there we go. I was about to Funada MasTeR if he didn't make a goddamn Zealot, but he supply blocks. No. Mate, this gateway is gonna go down before the Zelda comes out.
Do you think we arrive at the?
The
Oh no!
Master, no.
He was trying to be cheeky with his own proxy, but he got scouted. This is a disaster for MasTeR, mate. The gateway is going to go down, and what does MasTeR has? He has a gateway on the other side of the map that got scouted.
His gateway is getting, his Stargate is getting cannon rushed. No, there it is. Cannon gets thrown down. This gateway is not going to finish. TurkeyDano is in full control right now. There is zero production from MasTeR.
I think he has just resigned to his fate, mate. What?
I think MasTeR, his brain is melting right now. It's
okay. He builds a Nexus, he recalls the props, and start all over. I'm guessing that TurkeyDano has not seen that base, right?
He hasn't seen it. He has not seen it. Meanwhile, the cannons are focusing down the shield batteries. MasTeR, these shield batteries are gonna try and keep this Stargate alive enough time for the Void Ray to come out. No, these pylons were in range.
It was the only pylon. G mate. TurkeyDano with a quick 3-0 over MasTeR.
Wow.
Are you okay, mate? I mean, has your brain melted, and is it because of the cannon rushes of TurkeyDano, or is it because you have not eaten yet?
It's a mixture of both, mate. It's GG. Congratulations, TurkeyDano. He does take down MasTeR. To be fair, like, he was the favorite coming into this series. MasTeR did have the advantage of course, having some time to prepare, but and even though I do think that he was responding well on the Romanticide. There was some micro mistakes, sure, but overall, it was a good plan, a good idea. It still wasn't enough to take down the Turkey, mate.
Yeah, the Turkey was just too strong, and TurkeyDano advances to the next round, mate. Is going to face Shakti next week.
Oh, God. Everyone, give your energy to Shakti, mate. Oh God, he's gonna need your energy. He's gonna need your help to prepare for TurkeyDano.
I mean, I'll be honest. If there's one Protoss player who can stop TurkeyDano in this tournament, it is Shakti.
It is. I still favor TurkeyDano.
Really? You still favor TurkeyDano over Shakti?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Mate, I'm not sure if I can agree with your assessment. I think we have a problem here.
Well, mate, we're gonna find out next week. Oh God, but GG, well played to all the players who advanced today. My condolences, our condolences to the players who got knocked out. Mano Manolo and MasTeR, their tournament run has ended.
Yes, I'm sorry for them, but hey, they made top 8. They're one of the 8 base players in Brazil.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me, like, don't you wish to be one of the best 8 players in Australia, mate?
I would love to be that, mate. I'm just not quite there, but these guys were, you know. So congratulations to these players. They had some really good performances here, especially Mano Manolo, kind of having his debut run on the CranKy Ducklings at least. So really well done, and I can't wait for next week, because next week, mate, things are gonna pop off. Kalazur versus Eric. It's happening, mate.
It's happening. Is Kalazur going to take back the throne, or is Eric going to take to hold it forever now?
Yes.
Are you finally going to be able to stop saying that Eric is number 1 in Brazil?
It's never gonna happen, mate. But I'm honestly very proud of Eric to go this far, and I can't wait for the rematch. I know everyone is anticipating that. Not just the rematch, but also, you know, these amazing players like Terran and Shakti, the Zerglord, and TurkeyDano. Like, these are the best players in Brazil, and even though a lot of the focus is on Kellizer and Eric, like, it's possible that some of these other players can come back through that lower bracket and somehow upset like those grand finals.
Yeah, definitely. Like all the players that remain, like they're like top caliber, and anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Definitely. Boy. And with that, that is the end of the tournament for today. Again, day number 3 of the Executor playoffs will be next week. And I believe day 4 will be the week after, and then day 5 will be on a Sunday, not on a regular Wednesday that we've had these broadcasts.
Yeah, if you want to make sure when this is going to happen, check out Cosmos Twitter account. He's probably going to go and tweet whenever the next tournament, the date and time is. So be sure to not miss it.
Definitely. And with that, we are done for now. Ducklings, why don't you let us know what's been happening over in the land of the dark, mate? You've been casting in Spanish recently? Is that the beginning of something? Are you going to cast more in Spanish, maybe?
I mean, I don't know if people want. I mean, if one day you're brave enough to cast a whole match in Spanish, I mean,
God.
Look, if I can do it, you can do it.
That's not equivalent at all. That's not.
Look, I'm here casting English. English is not my first language. I actually learned English until I was in like middle school or something. So you have had Spanish in your life for your whole life. You should be good at it.
It's very brave.
Your Spanish should be better than my English.
It should be. It's not.
Shaking my head, man. Shaking my head.
Ay.
But yeah, am I going to be casting in Spanish in the future? I mean, if someone invites me, maybe. I just casted it because I was invited to cast TSL7, and who is going to say no to casting such a big event, you know?
Very true. Very true. Oh. Well, and with that, we are closing out here. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you want to tune into the next CranKy Duckling broadcast, and that will be not tomorrow, my mistake. I do have to fix this. Our next broadcast will be in 7 hours. In 7 hours, and that will be Grand Platypus Open. I'm gonna be casting that alongside Yakuzaku. We're gonna be casting that together tonight. So if you want to tune into some ANZ or some Southeast Asian StarCraft, then that will be there. We have players like Mio Micah, Go Joey, Beastork, Azure, Pez, Starduck, Oreo. They're all going to be there competing. So if you're interested in that, then do tune in. Otherwise, thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. And if you want some more Executor, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, please tune in, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone. Ciao.